Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Hollywood and the Boston Red Sox. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that
one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. De La Cruz coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Over to first, and he saved. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. Out towards right center field. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jarren Duran.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pearson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Parada. And the right-hander back to work.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Strike two. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Well struck, right field. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out front and foul to the left side. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one wrapped foul. There's a swing and a drive. Duvall going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Pearson back to work. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And 1-2. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. 2 gone. Justin Turner now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Murakami makes the catch. And welcome back. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Peterson goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida snags it on the run.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Well struck left field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 5-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 7-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Parada rounds second on his way to third. Turner with a relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. Pearson back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. Here's Reese McGuire. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Pitch is in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and a swing and a miss. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double. The throw in.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the...
Nice grab.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. That clips a corner. McGuire at second with 2 down. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at Fenway, leading off, Ellie De La
The
Cruz.
shortstop, Ellie.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 4th, here's Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's in there. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adam Duvall at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Strike two. Next offering upstairs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Pitching change here, Chris Murphy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kevin Parada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Benintendi to the plate. He's already homered in this game. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Left field, way back there, and that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
And foul.
The 0-1. On a line out towards center. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. The right-hander back to work. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Verdugo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. There's a strike. Murphy, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Chase Utley. Duvall makes the grab on the run. Man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jack Sawinski, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. That's the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Pearson back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Durant stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just off the inside edge. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. Struck him out. 10 straight strike. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. The wind and the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th.
Bottom of the 7th, Rafael Devers up to hit.
The Red Sox, the third baseman.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there. That's strike one. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Munetaka Murakami.
Third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, caught. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
On the ground. Zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the righty deals. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and Turner is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Verdugo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Renan Bernardino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Jack Sawinski. That's out to center field. Duvall settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Man at first, and the batter now, Kevin Parada.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Parada into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with one away. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Into center. Duvall sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Line drive and a base hit. Parada around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Out to center. Duvall should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Pearson back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Murakami fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Yoshida in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.